This is basically the story of mental confusion, otherwise known as Dino. Now, this will basically confound you all, basically as the proof of how American I actually am. This yellow usually means hot water, pseudo-American. This usually means basically baseline italic, and this is actually, believe it or not, Basque. I'm Northern Asian, and I'm actually African derived. African derived Northern Asian. Now, this is actually, believe it or not, Basque. And I'm Gaelic derived, which usually means Germanic and Nordic derived. Italic. Yes, I'm actually that descended from basically italics that are basically subpar Gaelics, according to the Spanish nerds, very heavily. And none of you guys will ever amount to Italy whatsoever. Not that any of you guys would want to. You guys want to actually be fools. Yes, Greco-Bactria. Actually, I'm not Greco-Bactria whatsoever. I'm actually related to the Balkans very heavily. As basically a Basque. Now, this is basically that humiliating for me, because I have a vague B2 haplogroup, and I have, believe it or not, different haplogroup lineages. They usually point to India, China, Africa, the Middle East, and basically Cubano lost. Yes, Eurasia. Definitely Eurasia. And even worse, I'm actually even South American derived Aztec, according to my my heritage, and not even North American, other than Washingtonian, and hardly even that. Usually means Russian derived. Now, like, imagine, like, this kind of haplogroup having that Yamnayan. Basically being based in reality also here, Northern Asia. And basically entirely an old world. And it's even found in subpar America called Central Asia. Now, why else would I be searching for Gurdjieff? It usually speaks to me as being a Central Asian. It usually very heavily does. Very heavily. Now, Neanderthals. I'm actually, believe it or not, also West Asian than African. African derived, Caucasian. A lot of this stuff very heavily alerts me to being a subpart American. Yes, a subpart American. Now just imagine subpart America being actually Central Asia. And even, while yeah, I'm usually part Indic. Part Indic. Living in Northern Asia to this day. Is I'm actually from there, Northern Asia. Now I'm basically a Michigander that basically sees the real Michigan from the point of view of Google. Google. Yes. Now, let me be honest with you. I'm usually that kind of mental confusion of basically mistaken identity and spirituality because I come from multiple religions. Islam, Salafism, Catholic, Protestant, Buddhist, and Confucian, and Taoist, and Shinto, and Cherokee. Now, here's the thing about me. I'm not really a typical American autist on a spectrum. I'm actually a classic autist, schizophrenic Asperger's case. Yes. Indeed. Finn.